For most anglers, the pursuit of fish is about catching the biggest and the baddest. But for me, fishing has never really been about the fish. What keeps me coming back to the water is the opportunity to explore new, wild places, to discover and learn about the natural world around us, and to walk away with a story worth telling.
Got it done.
So when deciding where to spend my time in Arizona, I knew one thing for certain. I wanted to get off the beaten path. The White Mountains rise up out of a sea of yellow grass, piercing a big sky and harboring the largest ponderosa pine forest on the planet. With bighorn sheep bounding along the cliffs,
just look at this,
and herds of elk grazing in the high plains. The borders of both Apache National Forest and the Apache Reservation weave their way through these ancient mountains. And this land of former hunter-gatherers now calls out to hikers, explorers, and anglers. Where the high desert plains meet the mountains, unique waterways and fisheries spring to life in the middle of countless square miles of punishing desert. For us, the opportunity to chase trout in such an unlikely place seemed too good to be true. But the Browns did not disappoint.
So this is a wild Arizona brown trout. They just thrive in our waters. They do so well.
Oh, I'm on.
Got him! With no other soul for miles around, we presented our flies in every likely nook and cranny. And these beautiful, voracious little predators were eager to take our offerings.
Got him.
Living in a camper full-time, stockpiling groceries can be unrealistic. So, when it was time to figure out dinner, we took to the river.
Oh, God! Dude, I think he ate the hopper.
Rainbow trout are not native to Arizona, but they do grow wild here.
Dinner is served! That's it.
Before long, we had dinner sorted, and we kept just enough for a hard-earned meal back at the campground.
That garlic butter has like soaked into the flesh.
You can keep filming, I'm gonna keep eating.
That is fantastic.
But browns and rainbows are not what drew us out here. The Apache trout can only be found in one place on Earth, right here in these mountains. And it was named Arizona's state fish in 1986. But wildfires, human pressure, and hybridization with other trout species led it to be one of the first fish to be federally listed as endangered.
We're gonna see if we can't scratch the species off our list. This is kind of a fourth quarter Hail Mary.
Got him.
This might be one. That's one.
Yeah?
We did it. This is the only place in the world you can do it, and it feels so good.
But now, thanks to the work of Arizona Game and Fish and its partners, this unique fish has a fighting chance.
Dude, it's an Apache.
And I reveled at the opportunity to meet one and scratch a very special species off my bucket list.
I've worked this hard for a fish this small in a long time, if ever, but it feels so good.
Got him.
Oh man, did we just bang out the slam?
Okay, on paper, we came here looking for fish.
Look at that!
But what we found was one of a dwindling number of still truly wild places.
I don't know if hiking in the dark was the best idea.
What we found was iconic wildlife, living out their lives undisturbed.
They're curious, but they do not seem skittish.
What we found was an outdoor paradise for the entire family. What we found was one hell of a hidden gem.
And we have been working hard, and the bite seems to have turned on. Just incredible, so rewarding.
What a day.
What a day.
To learn more and plan your next trip to the Grand Canyon State, go to visitarizona.com.